Okay, let's do this. What the fuck is a Kanpai Panda? I'm so interested in talking with my friend Ellis about this, the CEO of ELE Studios. Uh, I respect the work ethic out of this man, what he does over there. So I absolutely want to talk with him a little bit about that in just a bit. But we're going to be diving into Kanpai Pandas, what is going on there, what's going on in the ecosystem, what is being built. And I really look forward to talking about the community. I met some of the best friends of my life so far in the past decade from Camp by Pandas. Great community, awesome stuff going on. Very underrated, extremely underrated. So yeah, look forward to talking about it. Ellis, introduce yourself, brother. Your audio's not on. Your mic.
Switch here.
There we go.
Check, check. Check,
Yes,
check.
sir.
Okay.
I hear you
Nice,
perfect.
nice. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely not do that begotten, but I appreciate it. Ellis the Elephant here, been in the space for a while. Kanpai Pandas faded them all throughout the mint, even though I was just like in the spaces with bags talking about it. I remember it all. I just didn't mint for some reason. I was too busy buying dickle butts, I believe, for way too high, and eventually got into it. I moved to Dallas, and it actually was very helpful in making friends. To be honest with you, I met five really chill dudes. There's some others. I think there's like 7 or 8 of us here, really. So we all just like hang out. We go to baseball games and stuff like that together. Um, but yeah, I got ELE Studios from Kanpai Pandas. They have hooked us up with so many airdrops and things like that. I've just been able to manage and dive into myself. So that's pretty much
Yes.
my rundown.
Hell yeah, dude. Wait, you're saying
So
that Campai Pandas helped you start ELE Studios? Was it from the airdrop you're saying?
yeah, airdrops. We get strike. We get we have. I mean, it ran to what 3 ETH or 4 ETH. I don't know. I forgot at the time. I mean, there's been plenty of pumps where we've been able to make money and really you know what the fuck is the word I'm thinking of? Oh well, really just like help us out and help me out. I mean, yeah, without like NFTs and without crypto, I would not be where I am now. I'd still be digging holes doing land surveying.
Dude, that's so fucking dope that it's helped give you the opportunity to do something that you look forward to doing every single day. That's freaking dope. What is, well, I want to say there's one word that I dislike most in this sphere as of late, and it's flywheel. That being
Okay.
said, that being said, I'm going to be a hypocrite and use the word flywheel. So, what's so cool about Pandas is that it's not only an NFT brand, or it's there's so much more around it in the ecosystem. Oh yeah, shout out to Phil. He brings up a great point. The zero airdrop that we received just from holding pandas, I got a few K from it, and I didn't even hold that many pandas,
Yep.
so it was
That
pretty
was
freaking
exactly
dope.
what that was one of the airdrops that I'm talking about and referring to. I mean, it bought all of my roadcaster equipment. It paid rent for like 2 or 3 months. Like it was huge for me. Uh, so
Dude,
it,
much
it made it
respect.
so I didn't have to sell like other bags, that I
Yeah,
didn't want to sell.
much respect for putting that money back into the business. I really respect that. And dude, now going back to what I was talking about with Flywheel, Pandas isn't just an NFC brand. There's a bunch of stuff going on around it as well. For example, Dirty Boxing, uh, crazy new
Huge,
fight league, huge. We've seen talent from the UFC compete in there. We've seen some crazy knockouts, no crotch
crazy,
wrestling, nothing like that. Just striking straight
crazy
up.
knockouts.
Do you want to talk about like your first time going to Dirty Boxing, an event? Because I've never been. I want to hear your story on it.
Oh, I mean, it was great. I think that there was like 20, 25 pandas there, so it was an awesome experience just hanging out with them. the whole weekend. Um, we show up. The entrance is really cool. It's at the hangar, or that's where they're doing it right now until I guess it blows up and they can afford bigger stadiums or whatever. But the hangar is an awesome location. I lived in Miami for 3 years, right there by it, so I saw it like get developed and go from like basically scrap to like what it looks like now. So to be able to go into the hangar and experience that fight in there was really cool for me because I always wondered like what the feel was inside of the building. It was done really well. I mean, if you haven't seen the ring, I don't know if we can show a picture of the ring or a video. The ring is
Let me
really
find it.
freaking amazing. Uh, it, I mean, it just gives you like an old feel of like, damn, these people are really like here to like grind it out and like beat the shit out of each other. And I mean, I am not a wrestling fan at all. I do enjoy watching UFC because I always was like, I mean, we should just bring back the Roman Coliseum, but that's a different story for
Mm.
a different day. And this is just like it. I mean, this is raw, just like beating the crap out of each other. I was there whenever the dude got basically TKO'd because the elbow just sliced his forehead open so much. It was the heavyweight fight. And I mean, they bring some heavy hitters that aren't afraid to just like fight and
Yeah,
really go at it. And it was so I mean, it was basically sold out. I there was people standing up. I mean, there wasn't enough chairs for everybody. It was a really good show. Production was good. I mean, the only thing that I could say I could suggest them do better on is get me as the DJ for these events, but
that'd
that's
be
like
dope.
another story for another day. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
should definitely be the DJ. I mean, I'm not saying I'm qualified for it. I'm just saying I should be it.
You're from the ecosystem. Why not support our longtime holders? Absolutely. And I mean, I've seen you
Yeah,
DJs for it. You know how to do it. Like I think that you would help drive a pretty good show. So if anyone from
yeah.
Pandas is watching, hook your boy up. Hook your boy up.
Hook your boy
You know, give
up.
him the chance. What kind of
Nah, but it
music
was
do you
dope.
DJ? Oh yeah, but go ahead. But then talk about your music
Nah,
as
you're
well.
good. I do like house music, but I mean, I have like wedding music to hip hop to, I mean, like 5 terabytes of music. So I can pretty much play for any occasion.
Hell yeah, dope.
But
Uh,
yeah, no, I mean, the table service was great. We had a table right next to bags people and other pandas, right next to the ring. Like, it was just cool, and it's just another cool event that pandas put on that the holders were able to be like a part of and like ground floor of, you know what I mean? Like, I would have never known about this event if it wasn't for pandas or being a part of it, and I damn sure wouldn't have been able to round up 15 people that have like minds to go get a table that's ringside to really like watch the fight in a amazing way.
dude, was there like alcohol included? Like what was
Yep.
that all about?
It was basically
Uh,
just like, I mean, however many bottles we wanted after you get the table, they just kept coming. Alcohol
Dude,
included. They had bars you could also walk to because you had a wristband. You could get drinks, just whatever you wanted. But yeah, man, it was a great experience
yeah.
as all of the Panda events are.
Yeah, dude. There's Pavel found out, quote unquote. Oh, well, let's say Sean because he's rebranding. Sean found out that, yeah, I don't know. That rebrand came out of, I mean, he said he was going to do it for a while, but it just happened. So I'm like, okay, I'll respect it. I'll call you by your first name now.
Hey,
But,
I used to go as Elijah.
oh, really?
Whenever I was started crypto, I was Elijah the elephant for about a year. And then I went to events and I had to do the whole stupid explaining that I am actually Ellis and not Elijah. And I was like, this is just so stupid. I'm just going to use my real name so I can not have to deal with this.
That makes sense. And I mean, there's also a part of it of your branding is like people want to know, like it helps people feel more personal, like closer
Yep.
to like who you are as a person if they are able to call you by a first name basis. Like I'm not hiding anything. My first name is Jose. But you know, my whole family calls me Lido. My friends for like all the time have been calling me Lido. So it's like
So that
I'm
means
just
your
yeah.
family and friends, dude. He let y'all into family and friends status immediately by giving you
Ye-
that.
Absolutely. All my followers, all my friends on here, everyone I've talked to, even if it's for a sentence, you're friend status. just call me Lito. It's fine. But yeah, and dude, I saw the next card for Dirty Boxing. It's gonna be too big. Their homegrown talent, which is the Wolf, huge fucking
The
guy.
Wolf.
Yeah, dude, and
He fought at the event I was at. Dude's an animal, literally.
yeah, yeah, and Jarzinho Rosenstrike, which is a ex, like he was a big talent in the UFC. You
Yep.
know, it's cool to have names like that, just because it's going to bolster the whole Dirty Boxing brand.
Yep.
Um, Let me share a screen right here of this of some fighting. There's not going to be any audio, but you know,
Oh, good.
let's see.
They get the picture.
I don't know why it's sharing like that, but
No, that's cool.
yeah, there's some
Yeah, like heads,
crazy fighting.
elbows, all that shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
and you don't have to worry at any second that someone's going to go for a takedown and then just slow down the fight. It's pretty action packed. Like it's dope
Yeah, I
as
mean the
hell.
rules are for people that aren't aware or know about it. The rules are basically boxing rules with elbows thrown into it. You can do ground and pound, but if any type of the leg touches the ground, you get stood up. So, like, you can stand over an opponent and punch them in the face, but you cannot get on top of them with your knees down on the ground.
Yeah, so you'll which is honestly much safer for the fighter
Yes.
because dude with boxing, if you get knocked down, you're concussed, bro, and they're going to expect you to keep fighting. And
Hmm.
once you get up, best believe the other fighter is going to go for the kill. So they're going to hit you while you're concussed. And you'll see a lot of people when they turn 40 or maybe even 30s, like start to not be able to form their sentences correctly, start to slur and shit, like these boxers. So, like, this is the fact
You
that
can
you can
also see
just,
how they're using the shoulder
yeah,
and
yeah,
right now,
shoulder
and
strikes.
they get broken up just like in boxing very quickly. They're not gonna sit there and grapple with each other.
Yeah. It's and you see elbow right there. It's
Elbow, yep.
dirty boxing, man. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, the fact that you can just go for the kill right away here is it's much more healthy for the fighter. It's better for sure. Oh, we have Sean coming on. Hello, Sean, formerly Pavel.
Yo, yo, yo,
What's
yo, yo,
up,
yo.
boys? I am the retard formerly known as Pavel. We're still known as Pavel. Ah, sorry, I had to move from my. It's been a nightmare of a day. We got plumbers here
We
doing
don't
some
need
work.
the excuses. We already saw them in the chat.
I know, but I'm letting the people know what's going on. We got viewers. They want to know what the hell's going on with this idiot. But I'm here
Oh, nice
finally,
hat.
repping the gear, repping some of the apparel. I
Yes,
am
sir.
I am finally here to give my input on what is going down in the ecosystem, what pandas are all about. And I'm here to announce that I have a match coming up in Dirty Boxing. I will be fighting Couch.
Who are
I'm
you
going
gonna
to
be
get my
fighting?
revenge. It's a revenge match. Me and that couch from the hotel lobby of Live, from Fontainebleau in
That's
Vegas.
crazy, bro.
It's been a long time coming. We have it. This is a match to the death. This is the first death match in DBX history, where the loser dies via fire. And so either I'm gonna get set on fire, or I'm gonna set the couch on fire. Or most likely we're gonna end up killing each other in the ring. It's gonna be like one of those like swings where like, we both swing each other at the same time and just boom,
Little does
dead.
Sean know that we're gonna be showing that there's gonna be a professional fighter dressed up as a couch showing up in the event. So he'll find out eventually.
Pavel, they
Hey,
said that
you're
your
not
audio
allowed to
is not
impersonate.
as good.
He says the audio is
My audio is
hard.
bad right now.
For what
Yeah,
it's worth, can you hear him okay,
I can
Ellis?
hear you pretty well.
Let me check
I can
this
hear you
stream.
good.
Here, I
Hmm.
let
Gravy,
me
what's
let me
up, baby?
rejoin real quick. Hold on, boys.
Oh,
Thanks for the input, Phil. Gravy, thanks for coming in as always, you the man. Yeah, so Dirty Boxing is just bringing in big names, and what helps a lot is that it's tied in with the Overdogs podcast with Mac,
yep.
Mike Perry, and Bags, who are just constantly bringing on just like insane people. higher end UFC guys to talk, which I just feel like I think it was what 51 million views last month or something like that.
It's had a lot, and that's not even their only channel. When you think about how they have
Yes.
Overdogs Espanol and Overdogs Brazil,
Yep. Huge.
so
Huge.
when I
And I
talk
mean
about
they have
Flywheel,
they have nothing but huge people talking about as the host of the shows. Yoel. And then I think
yeah,
who is the Spanish? You probably know the Spanish.
Spanish is Yoel, but the
Okay, so
Brazilian
Yoel.
one is Moicano.
Okay.
Is the lightweight fighter, super dope fighter. Unfortunately, he had to go in via short notice to fight. I think it was Islam recently, so that was a tough fight. But he's a dope fighter. He's a dude. Imagine like Yoel Romero is a big name. Moicano is a big
Yep.
name in Brazil for fighting. And then we think about Mike Perry, huge personality. I can't wait till we
Huge.
finally get to see Mike Perry fight in Dirty Boxing, dude.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's gonna be a must. That's gonna be a must go, I think. I'm gonna
dude,
miss this one. Are you
you're
going?
gonna miss. No, I have not gone to one yet. Hopefully, I will be able to go. I haven't been to Miami. I am looking forward to going to Miami for Art Basel, though. I hope that we have some
Ooh.
Panda events there.
Art Basel is weird though. In my opinion, it really is what the name. Like it's Art Basel. There is like side events and stuff like that, but it's not really for NFTs. Um,
It
they kind of
always
make it.
ends
I
up.
was there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was
No,
there
you
for a
were
couple
there.
of years, so I did experience a couple of the Art Basels, which was fun. I mean, like they're not around anymore, but the Crypto Cannabis Club hosted the best party I've been to. That was
Oh,
up on top of a skyrise, and then they have a mansion that's like built on the roof of the skyrise. So it was really dope. There's dope opportunities all out there during Art Basel.
dude, that's dope. I remember meeting the Crypto Cannabis Club for the first time in New York City. It was like 4 years ago, something like
Yeah.
that. They fucking gave out some free shit. It was pretty fucking cool. Like, and yeah, it's not really known as an NFT event, but it's also very crypto adjacent. The stuff that goes on over there, like you'll always see Pudgies holding some banger there.
Oh
Freaking
yeah. Doodles did stuff. Pudgies, punks are everywhere. Things like that. I mean, it's Miami's very crypto adjacent. There's a bunch of bars that I would go into that would have like one had Cool Cats, Miro Cool Cats, Doodles, like all the big name people, like they would be uh associated with these establishments.
yeah, super cool. And so you don't know if you're decided yet for that?
Art Basel or
Yeah.
the DBX?
Well, Art Basel, because you're not
When
going to
is Art
DPX.
Basel?
December 5th to the 7th. It's pretty far away from
I
now.
might do that. I might do
Yeah.
that. That's not a bad thing. This might be a good idea.
The weather's gonna
But
be
I
great.
think I was planning on. I'm trying to get in touch with Luis J. Gomez to do media for Skankfest since he
Oh,
used the
dude.
studio once before. So just trying to get in touch with his people, and I think that's like end of November in New Orleans. So if that is, I'm not gonna be doing 2 trips back to back because I'm going to Portugal and Spain for freaking 3 weeks, bro, this month. So
3 weeks. Oh, dude, that's fucking fire, bro. Have
yeah,
fun.
it'll be fun.
Oh my
It'll be a
god, are you
great
going
time.
with
We're
your
like
girlfriend?
hiking up the coast. Yeah, we're hiking up the coast.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a great time touching grass. So that's
Oh,
cool.
dude, yeah.
I,
I
I
I I need to reach out to Helium Network and figure if anybody in the chat knows if Helium Network works internationally and I won't get charged like hello stuff. Please let me know. I need to reach out to them because that's who I use for my cell phone service. Uh,
they have great
Dude,
wine apparently.
Porto wine I heard is not that good, but everything else is very good.
Oh,
They
dude,
actually
look at the fighting. It's fucking going
I know
crazy.
they
Sorry.
go in, bro. Like,
Yeah.
who doesn't want to watch this? If you're a fight fan and you're not like, this is the Wolf right here, the guy we were talking about. They're gonna be the first ever belt that's being fought for. I mean, look at dude. He just goes in and doesn't care. But
Dude
sometimes you
has a
get hit. But I've seen him get hit, and he just
dude has a
stays up,
crazy
bro.
chin. Like
Crazy
he
chin.
he's not gonna be able to fight like that forever. At some point, you're gonna have to protect your chin, man. That's But let's see what Marius. Wiga phones are basically free in Europe. Just a SIM for 1 month from Portugal, unlimited. Okay, so you'll be able to
Okay,
like
you're the
maybe
shit, my
stream.
boy. Thank you. Hey, do they do eSIMs or do I have to actually have Wiga phone? Wait. Wait. Is Wiga is it like what do you mean by Wiga phone? Like I had to know.
Oh
Because
yeah,
like
Mario
that's
explain
kinda
that. Let me hide chat before he explains, just in case.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I
Ye-
know now that you say Mario, I know who it is, and I'm like, yeah, definitely high chat.
yeah. But what's also cool about Wiga phones are at ETC. Okay. But yeah, no, what's also cool about what you're seeing these, oh my god, with these fights is that Pandas also have a betting platform called Overdogs Bet. And
Yep.
they have exotic MMA prop bets. They have any sport you really need, and that's something that's currently in development. If you think about it, if Overdogs Media grows, so does Overdogs Bet.
Oh, for
If
sure.
if Dirty Boxing grows, so does Kanpai Pandas,
Overdog
or
Overdog
like
bets.
Overdogs, yeah, Overdose, so does Overdog Bets, absolutely. Like it all ties into each other. And look at that, we just got the knockout for the fight.
There
Like
goes the knockout. See how you stayed standing up?
yeah,
Also shit.
it's about to happen. Oof. Oof.
Oh, yeah, that was it. That's the one. That was the one.
Yeah, he's
See how
able to
he's
keep
standing
hitting.
up? Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
stop the fight, ref. That man is lost in the sauce, bruh.
I bet
I
you he
mean,
doesn't
in
know where
this
he is right now.
Yeah, and they don't have like nobodies coming to these events. Like they have really big people. John Jones is associated with it. There's a bunch of things that are associated with the dirty boxing that is gonna grow it. And
You can't
honestly,
hear us, Pavel? Yeah, you're gonna have to change your output and input. But it's all good, Pavel. Take your time. Sean, take your time. I eventually want to hear about Sean's story on how pandas helped turn him into a man, because I think that
yep,
that's something really
that's good
valuable for us to
lore.
hear. It's great
That's good
lore.
lore.
Don't know.
I mean, I know personally people that have pulled tins at these parties
I do
that
too.
Kanpai Pandas
Wink, wink.
throw, and I mean, it's just a good time. Like,
Yeah, dude. Freaking.
I understand. Like, a lot of people like to go to crypto events to network and stuff, but like, let's just say that there are crypto events where they are bringing in not just crypto people, they're also bringing in females and other people that are just there to party because they're throwing a party. They're not throwing a networking crypto event. It's literally a party that they're throwing. So they want to bring in, cool people. So they're actually advertising it out to like the regular fields in these areas. Like the Vegas one, they brought in Vegas people. Like they promoted it to them. They came in. Uh, the Miami block party one, that one was super fun. They had a bunch of people come in, just like random people. They like actually sold
Yeah.
tickets to it. So
BitBoy was there.
Big Boy was there. A lot of traders were there. It was just a good time, and that's like every single one of
Boy
these
was
events. They
there.
always put the Destin one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I know you
was.
have a BitBoy story, Pavel. Sean, if you want to go on over that.
What up, Sean? Yeah, tell us about yourself. Get
What
some
up,
work in.
boys? All right, how's
What up?
my audio? We good? I changed the setup.
You're great. You're
Finally
great.
working.
You sound great, my boy.
Yeah.
I'm great.
Go
Amazing.
ahead.
No, my BitBoy story is very simple. I was
Oh.
Bro,
rolling my
this dude is all over the
ass off on
place.
Molly at the BTC event. Wait, hold on. You guys are hold on. My connection's not going great right now.
It's not.
This isn't
You're gonna
good.
probably want to restart that. Go ahead. I can hear you. You've like reconnected.
Okay. All right. How do I sound now? This is
Great.
I'm getting problems on my own end now. All right. Perfect. Yeah. No. So it was very simple. I was at the BTC Miami event. I was rolling my ass off on Molly, and we locked me and Bit Boy locked eyes, and I could see this is before everything went down, before he, and saw the fear and stress and everything in his eyes, and I felt for the dude. This guy's got issues. But to quote Dr. Phil, we all got our issues and problems. We got to work on them.
Yeah.
But I didn't
I
talk
thought
to him
Lito
like
was
Cahill
wrestling.
did, but I sensed the.
Yeah, you said
Wait, how's my audio coming through?
you
Can you guys
sense
hear me
that he
good?
had some shit going on. No, I can hear you great. The audio and like
Yeah.
Lito isn't completely on sync, but it's fine. It's totally working. Don't worry. Let me say Jinzu saying, "Oh, I thought Lito was wrestling." Nah, that we're watching Dirty Boxing right now. It's a fight league owned by Kanpai Pandas by Bags, co-owned also by John Jones and Mike Perry, as well as some other big namers. So yeah, super cool, super violent. I'm all with the shits for that. Let's rewind to a different fight. But Pavel, tell us about how Pandas helped you become a man.
Oh, that's a very phenomenal story that I'm sure many people plug in your cable, Pavel. Your connection is on. I don't have unfortunately where I'm at, I don't have access to a Ethernet. I'm stuck on Wi-Fi. I have plumbers here, Hans. So
You should have just came to the
I don't know what
studio
to tell
for
you.
this. We could have
I'm
just
kind
done
of
this at the
SOL right now.
studio.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I know. I should have stayed at your place again last night, but I didn't realize that plumbers were coming today. I thought they're coming on Tuesday. So it's on me again for fucking up. Anyways, yeah. So that was it was more so myself, doing it, but Panda's helped a little bit in the sense that I on my Bumble profile had a little blurb about how I'm a very niche micro celebrity influencer, and I'm still, emphasis on micro, big emphasis on micro for a variety of reasons. And no, and so this girl's like, "What are you a niche micro celebrity influencer of?" And I was like, "Well, something extremely nerdy," because I had, I just minted the 1 of 1 that year, and I was, I was feeling riding high and feeling part of something for the first time in a long time. After being a solo, emphasis on solo, trader in the crypto space on Twitter. Just had no community, had no real friends, just myself, just kind of shit posting to nobody. Still that way, but no. So like, and I told her, I was like, well, like, we talked a little bit, and I was like, well, it's NFTs, and she was like, she laughed, and she thought it was funny because she liked me at that point, so she was like, all right, whatever. NFTs are lame, but I like him, so I'll go out with him. And she thought it was just funny the way that I kind of
Bro, NFTs are not
so
lame. I don't care what those girls say.
They're not.
Hey, she turned out to be lame in the end, but for a variety of reasons, I had it was the best 4 seconds of my life, Phil, because I did end up losing my virginity to her. Yes, it was.
He became a man.
As the Discord remembers, there was a post about that in there, and I think it's still in there if you go searching back far enough. If you look on January 13th, 2023 in the Holders chat, the Kanpai Pandas Discord, and Lito I think is trying to pull that up right now.
Let me stop sharing screen for a second. Let me find him. Bags congratulating you. Do you have the link for that?
Yeah, I can send it in the chat.
Okay, yeah,
I can send it to the Twitter chat.
This is deep lore, guys. Deep lore. Like,
also, I think my connection stabilized finally.
Yeah. Okay, side bet. I got it. I got the challenger. 5 USDC. Jinzu, you're a big dude, bro. I could definitely see you fucking fighting, bro. Absolutely. For those who don't know, Jinzu's he's a Puerto Rican, so that on its own he probably can fight. But he's a big dude. So hey, Jinzu, if you ever want to get into like influencer fighting, let your boy know I can, maybe like suggest you or something, bro.
Bro, gravy. I I know, bro. That's what I was laughing about. I'm like, what, dude? I couldn't fucking tell you what year it was, dog.
It was January 13th, 2023, approximately 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It was January 14th for some people, but for me, it was January 13th. I remember that.
Yeah, so Pavel remembers the exact date and time that he became a man. So, yeah.
Yep, and
Also,
right when I finished, I told her I loved her, and that was awkward.
What? No! No!
Wait. You said you loved her?
Yeah.
How many
When
times
I
did y'all
finished,
hang
yeah.
out?
That was like our 6th time.
Hanging out. Oh my
And like we had
God.
like several long FaceTimes where we fell asleep on the FaceTime together.
FaceTimes. So like actually like talking to them
I'm
like
a little
face
bit
to
of
face, right?
I'm a little bit of an emotional lesbian. I've gotten better with age.
You are. You are.
There's so much lore behind the things that Pavel was saying. People might not understand why he called himself a lesbian, but that's just a story for a different time. Probably much later in the future. Deep lore. Mario, you signing me up for fights? Listen, it could be one of my favorite communities, like super welcoming. Jinzu's part of it. The Soulflare community. They're the first Solana wallet. And it's the first Solana decentralized wallet. And I don't know, cool stuff. But we could do it to where like Soulflare, someone representing Soulflare can fight someone representing Pandas. Like so if you wanted to be Gravy versus Jinzu, like maybe when we
That
get
might be
celebrity
pretty
boxing,
cool.
yeah. Sean, comment here in the chat so I can follow you. So much to unpack there. Jinzu, Sean is one of the most interesting people. You're gonna like having him as a follow.
It's at
Yeah,
Papa Panda
you need
Crypto.
to follow
You're gonna
Pavel.
see a lot of posts relating to this.
Brother,
I don't know if you guys just saw that.
Aren't you
Probably
in
for the
your
best you
parents'
didn't.
living room?
No, I do live with my parents though. I am a certified loser. It's okay, but I'm a loser that gets women. At Papa Panda Crypto. Thank you. Yes.
Wait, what did you show the camera?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I think it was micro skins.
It was. You remember the South Park episode where like the boys they talk about how it's like if you have to prevent pregnancy, you have to wear a condom, and the boys think that if you're just around a girl, you might get them pregnant, and so they start wearing the little tyke condoms or whatever, like tiny ones. It was those.
Oh my God. Sponsored by the Tricky
Okay,
Horse.
dude?
Ask Ellen. Are you Pavel? Also, Pavel got.
No, I'm never
Pavel,
okay. I've never been okay.
Sean, we've been talking
Pavel
about
had a great weekend, bro.
Oh
Pavel
wait,
had
Pavel,
a great weekend.
Sean, tell us about your weekend.
Pavel had
great.
an amazing weekend for anybody that was wondering.
I did, and it was nice. I got to hang out with Ellis's dog, and I was dog sitting for him. And I had a series of dates with a nice lady, who I'll be seeing again. So that was nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you tell her about your pandas?
Cool.
We briefly discussed it, and I was
can
like,
tell
yeah,
you the three things that he
it's
said.
all,
The first three things he said on their date. I'm autistic. I lost money in the crypto market. And probably something about the studio that he now is associated with.
Fat will just lie and say you're the CEO. Okay.
It's crappy.
I said something that I said something that associated with this, or something about the studio you're associated with now.
The studio came up, but I did not talk about my autism. I did not talk about pandas on the first date. We talked about briefly on our second date, very briefly, just like about my crypto BS that I do. And I was like, oh yeah, like it's just a lot of it's dumb stuff. Like, like you wouldn't care. She's like, all right, she doesn't care. That's good. She cares about me, and she doesn't care about what I do. So that's all that matters to me.
Hell yeah.
Do you see how good it works
I'm
whenever
trying to
you
fix my
don't
connection here. 1
mention?
second, y'all.
Do you see how good it works, Pavel, whenever you don't mention all that stuff on the first date?
I mean, it seems like it's working. Him not mention it. I don't know. I almost expected everything that you said that he might have mentioned. I thought that he would have mentioned as well. So, yeah, that's the thing.
Nope. Nope. That was a second date conversation after I had already roped her in. She was, already into me.
I bet. So, I want to talk about you and that girl some more, but we'll talk about that some other time.
We gotta talk about pandas.
Yes. So, tell me, we were talking earlier about how you didn't you fight a couch because of pandas, or like on a weekend on a trip for pandas?
Yes.
I don't know if you want to like tell us.
Yes,
about that.
this was the legendary Pandemonium 2 weekend, in Vegas. So we all went out as part of our hangout together. We all got together and we were doing various things. We were gambling. Some of us were going to like skydive. I decided to go to the opening night for Live Las Vegas at the Fontainebleau, and I had a little bit too much fun. And security said, "You got to go." And on my way out of the hotel, I was kicked out of the hotel itself, the whole property.
Yeah, you're banned from Fontainebleau. Yeah.
Most likely. We don't have confirmation of that. Next time I go to Vegas, we're going to test that out because they have the most advanced AI facial recognition
software.
But anyways,
you got a girl hitting you up.
No, I don't have a girl hitting me up. That's actually it's our group. It's a group chat with Alice and some of the other guys from the studio. Anyways, so I was removed and I was leaving the lobby, and some force overtook me and said, "Jump this couch." And I tried jumping a couch. I almost cleared it, and I injured myself because my knee got caught on the head of the couch, or where the backboard of the couch is, and it most likely dislocated it. And I had a partial dislocation for close to a year. I didn't realize that until actually Ellis here was spending the night one night because we had a snowstorm. He had a gig nearby where I was living at the time, and I was cleaning up, and just this. So I actually credit to Ellis for this. My knee was snapped back into place while I was cleaning, and it was a year. Yeah, so I had over a year of injury due to partying too hard at the Panda event. That was when we were in Dre's, and I had to sit in the club because my knee was fucked up. I couldn't dance, couldn't do nothing.
That's a wild story, bro. Panda trips to Vegas are fucking can be wild. I want to so I don't forget mention. I want to talk about I'll mention in a second. My trip to the World Series of Poker event, but after I also want to mention our free. We literally got a mansion free and alcohol free, pretty much for a weekend at Destin, Florida, for our previous Pandemonium. But we'll go into that after I mention the Vegas. Two houses, two mansions.
One was for single people, and then the other one was for the couples. So it was set up really well, couples and females. If they came.
Yeah, that was super dope. Last year Kanpai Pandas hosted I think it was like a 12-week tournament for poker, and me, who basically just started learning poker for that tournament, I ended up winning second place in that tournament. First place, EW couldn't go because, well, he had a child being born. So I ended up going to recommend to represent Kanpai Pandas to the World Series of Poker. They paid for my $10,000 ticket into the World Series of Poker, and I got a free coaching lesson from Tom Dwan. It was wild. A little bit of backstory to that session. So I had literally just arrived in Vegas that day, and I was like, this was like 6 p.m. at night. I figured that like I'm not gonna be seeing Tom today. Like, I haven't heard anything. So I went and I took an edible. So I'm
God damn.
so after I
God
take
damn, boy.
after I take an edible, I think it was like it must have been like 50 milligrams. I take that, and an hour in to me having taken the edibles, I get a text from Bags, the founder of Kanpai Panda, and he put me in a group text between him and Tom Dwan. So then Bag's like, so when are you going to do this coaching session, along those lines for me and Tom? And then he's like, oh, did you arrive today? Are you here? Where are you? I said, I'm at the Cosmo. Okay, come to the Aria in like 30 minutes. We'll have our coaching session. So like once we agree on that, it's like, dude, I'm starting to feel the edibles, bro. Like dead ass. I'm like, holy shit, bro, why this late, dude? Like literally. Anyways,
Dude,
so I'm
he was probably playing poker all day.
yeah. So like after I hear that, okay, I literally just start walking super fast to the Aria. And like I'm like, Lido, you're fine. Keep it together, man. You're fine. Keep it. Anyways, I'm there. I end up meeting him, and he's with some like Chinese billionaires. Like he
Nice.
like these people are blinged out with jewelry. You can tell the billionaires with his son, who's also an adult, and he has this woman with him who's like 5'1" but has D cups, and it's like they're obviously fake, but it's like, bro, like literally half of your body is your tits. Anyways, I'm like, good for you, Chinese billionaire, man. You got the money, pay up, bro. I got you. Anyway, so like Tom tells them, hey, I'm gonna do a little coaching session with Lido real quick. So we were there, we went to a separate area of the casino, and it was just me and him, and he was talking to me about like strategy, like what do you know? Like, let's just start from square one. I remember I said some dumbass answer to this one question. He's I forgot, but he's like, how much do you raise in this situation? And I said 5 times. His eyes got big, like, what? And then I had to remind him, dude, I started learning poker just for this tournament. And like he's like, okay, so you've played maybe 100 to 2 hours of poker, you say. I'm like, yeah. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm like, bro, maybe 50, bro. Like so like all together, like I'm keeping it super well, like considerably, like for me having just taken an edible. But like, I don't know, we end up doing the coaching. It was like an hour, super informative. And then I don't know, we just like talk and walk to wherever he's about to go eat with his Chinese billionaire friends, which there's a lot of lore between Tom Dwan and the Chinese. I'm not going to mention it here, but if anyone wants to research Tom Dwan and the Chinese, like go do that. I didn't know this at the time while I was talking.
Lee Tao
Yeah,
knows.
Lee Tao knows. Like I didn't know this at the time when I was hanging out with him. So yeah, just go research that. But anyways, I don't know. Overall, super cool. I got like a good picture with him. Like, who gets to say that they hung out with Tom Dwan because they won a competition for an NFT? Like from
0
the
people.
Zero
one
people.
person.
Yeah,
One person.
me. Yeah,
Literally
like,
one person.
Yeah, dude. And like
it is a project of opportunity, bro. It
Yes.
really is. Period.
Yeah, and I remember my first table, I ended up finding out like halfway through the table that the first person to my left is the main character behind the story of, I think it was 21, or like it was some huge gambling movie back in the day. Apparently the movie was based off of him. Like
Damn.
and there's like another baller in the table who ended up making it to the last day. Another, like, there's a dude who's to my right who's like looks like he's 19, like he's a child. And I'm like, bro, you must have like trust fund money to be able to like afford $10,000 for this. Meanwhile, I'm also like, I'm nervous as hell. Like I had to have some people in the table tell me, bro, it's the cards deal gave were to you. It's your turn. I'm like, oh, okay. So automatically, like within like the first couple hours, I signaled to the
picking
table
on you.
Yeah, I was signaling to the table that I'm a fish. Like after the first 2 hours, of course, I played it safe. I played it like, no, okay, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something, whatever. And then like at the end of the day, because I made it to the second day, at the end of the day, I told them, yeah, dude, I literally just started learning poker like earlier this year. Like I barely like know the hands really. So yeah, no, it was a crazy experience, dude. That I don't know. I don't know I'll be able to replicate a scenario like that. But yeah, that was my World Series of Poker story from Kanpai Pandas. So I want one of y'all to talk. Could one of y'all talk about the trip to Destin and not for our pandemonium?
Yeah, that's coming up in October again. We don't have specific dates on that yet, but it is going to be in October. So I'm assuming we're going to get some actual posts on that, like some actual timeline pretty soon. I know Gigi is the one who's handling all the logistics and planning.
I really like Gigi. Yeah. Gigi, if you're listening, I really like you, dude. All right, that's all. I just needed to say that.
Ellis wants to fuck you, Gigi.
No, I didn't say that because that's just too much.
It's okay. He's handsome. We get it, Ellis. We get it. He's handsome. You're handsome. You guys will make a power couple together. But he's married. You are soon to be betrothed. You're on your way to being betrothed. And Gigi, I'm still technically single. Hit me up, baby. Anyways. Yeah, I'm very excited for this one. We're going to actually do media well this time. We're not. I think last time we were very focused on just getting the stress of just we had a stressful year last year and like, all right, let's fucking let loose, let's party. And so that was kind of the last pandemonium. This time we're actually going to focus on doing media, going out, doing various events. Li Tao, I know that we haven't fully discussed our plans for that, but I'm assuming we're going to be building on our live stream from last year. It'll be so
much better now that we have know what needs to be done, type shit.
Yes, yeah, we've been through the troubleshooting. We'll get set up the night before. We'll do a test stream even.
I handle the fucking technology. Like it'll be great. Good.
Yes, we've all learned. All of us have learned and evolved and adapted. We've all become better creatures that are able to survive in an environment of sophisticated degeneracy and still produce something that is of value and not ourselves completely fall to the temptation of said degeneracy.
Yeah, no, dude, that weekend was wild.
So I'm very
I was at the beach. I fumbled the bag on that, and I didn't bring all my shit. So it was a miscommunication.
It's all good.
On everybody's
it's all good. We both fucked up on that. It's all good. I shoulder blame for that too. So
it is what it is.
Yeah,
literally, it's a learning experience, and I totally But anyways, continue with the story. Dude, the bars were pretty dope. We met some cute women there. Freaking women. Yeah, women. Do I say it weird?
No, I was asking if it was a single or a.
Oh no, there is quite a few. Absolutely. So, dude, Destin is a super pretty place. Like, and the weather was great for October. I already mentioned it, but we received free alcohol, free stuff. We didn't have to pay. All we had to pay pretty much was like if we wanted to like go out and eat food or like go to a bar ourselves and buy alcohol. And then our flights. That was literally it. So like we saved so much money just like not having to pay for random shit there. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was dope. The lodging, yeah, because like if you're gonna stay at Airbnb like that, it's gonna be hella expensive.
Yeah,
like very expensive. Like you're looking at like upwards, like even individually, you're looking at upwards of at least $500 like a night.
Oh yeah,
I would say. Like
the mansion was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the mansion was wild. Yeah, that was a huge place, and I'm excited again for it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I was talking about women and that weekend. R.I.P. Big Betty. Everyone remembers Big Betty.
I took that picture. I took
credit. We were married for one weekend, me and her. It ended with her. She went missing, and then her corpse turned up. I had nothing to do with that.
Is that picture on Twitter, by the way, or is it just group chats?
It might be just in group chats, but I think it's been posted on Twitter. If you want to post it on Twitter, you're more than welcome to.
You can do that. It's not going to be me.
I'll post. All right, I'll post it later. I'll go post it in a minute. But Yeah, that was a very fun weekend, and it's going to be, I think, a little more organized this time, a little less, like Phil was saying. Yeah, it was nice to chat with everyone without being in a bar and being able to understand each other. Because that was one of the downsides of Vegas, is that you're just on the go the whole time. You're literally running from place to place, and you sort of can talk to people and you sort of can get to know them, but you're really not getting that deep understanding. Whereas this time, you, me, Phil, his wife,
I
several other
love
people,
Phil,
we were all
man.
like sitting around a table. Yeah, dude, Phil's awesome. Yeah, Phil's dope. Shout out to Phil. I talked to him a little bit in Vegas too, at the Pandemonium too, and I got my knee injury. That's when I first met Phil, and we got off on the very right foot, and Phil's very good vibes, and I was happy to see him last year. We went to Waffle House with Phil, and it was you, me, it was Lito, it was you, me, Phil, Phil's wife, and the very infamous Boy Howdy.
Oh, dude, I forget.
Uh,
And Angel, the our waitress.
oh,
Blessing.
Blessing
Oh,
was our
Blessing. Oh man,
Blessing.
remembers
Yes.
her name. Oh my god.
How
Yeah.
could I forget the wife of Boy Howdy, Mrs. Boy
Oh
Howdy?
my god. Oh, dude. Blessing was such a nice lady for sure. Oh man. Again.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice being able to actually connect with people, and I'm looking forward to that again this year, to actually get to hang out with people and just have a more chill, relaxed vibe. And the thing about Destin, even in October, is the water's still warm. I see Phil laughing. Phil's remembering the good times. But yeah, I'm excited to go out again, and trying to think what else. Well, because
We had a free yacht ride.
Yes, we do. We had to hang out on the yacht. That was fun.
Well,
Again, like you don't ever get to charter a yacht often for free, and bags. Yeah, so the boat for everyone that came through. So that was
Pavel was
fun.
toasty that entire fucking weekend. It felt like, oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
man, dude.
I blacked out every day.
Yeah, dude. I remember I got some girl's Instagram from a bar, and then like once I left, like I'm like, bro, why do I even have her Instagram? I'm leaving tomorrow, so I just like, you know how you like block someone, then like unblock them so that they're no longer following you. So like I did that, and another girl, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know y'all, like why did I get your Instagram? Bye. So I don't know. I don't know if you still have theirs.
And I
I
don't know.
don't. I never got their Instagrams.
I don't know if y'all remember like that really cool DJ that was there the whole weekend.
Oh,
but he
dude,
did
Ellis
really
the
good.
Elephant.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was a big fan of Ellis the Elephant. That's for sure. That guy rocked it. If one of y'all have a clip for that, I can post it. I can share the screen of Ellis with this shirt off.
I was
Here,
actually
I'm posting.
I was trying to. That's what I walked over there to get. I was looking for which hard drive I had all this, all the pandemonium stuff in. I know I made a video recap. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, and you sent out a bunch of pictures as well that you took.
Yeah.
Dude,
This
some
year I'll
dope
make a
fucking
way
time.
better recap now that I know what I'm doing.
Bro,
Yeah.
I have so much travel scheduled for this like last quarter of this year, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Panda head was funny.
Panda head, dude. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that some girl with a bunch of makeup put on the head, because at the end of the trip, like literally the inside of it was like dark, like tan, like dark brown or some shit. I'm like, who the fuck like put makeup on, sweat inside there, and like, you know what I'm talking about, Ellis? I think you saw it.
No, bro. That shit.
I know what
is
you're
from
talking about.
Austin, bro.
Austin.
Yeah,
Did he
that
shit
dude
in
wore
there?
that thing for like so
Yeah.
long.
It was brown in there. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Like, yeah, I'm like, what did you like chew dip in there? I don't know. I just assumed it was someone from a girl's makeup or some shit. I don't know.
It might have been. There were some females wearing it.
Yeah. Is there anything new coming later this year for Pandas that I have not mentioned, Ellis or Pavel, Sean?
I know that they're trying to work
Strike
on a golf
integration's
tournament.
finally happening.
Huh?
Ooh, y'all go. I'm gonna take a piss. Y'all go talk about that. Be right back.
Trade integration.
Well, they're doing a strike integration finally. We officially no longer have Panda points. We now have strike.
Okay.
For everything, and then we now are going to be doing the golf tournament. I don't know what the exact timeline is on that because I don't play golf, so I haven't been following that. There's a group chat for that on Telegram, though.
Wait, is there really?
I know that there's. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Damn, I need to get in that group chat.
Here, I am currently posting the video of you doing
In the kimono?
DJing set. Yes, in the kimono. Yes.
Dude, I wish I had that fishnet shirt. That would have been a lot better. The fishnet shirt
I wish,
in the
dude,
kimono? Shit.
Dude.
Shit.
Oh, let's share the screen. Did you send? Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, nice, Phil.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
about to
great
post it right
idea. Make more people want to come in for it. Yes, sir. The smart play. And Destin has beautiful courses. So if you're a golfer, like Destin is kind of like, it's fire.
Yeah, dude. It'd be nice if they scheduled that. Oh, I don't know. Never mind. They don't host Dirty Boxing in Destin. I was about to say the same week as Dirty Boxing, but yeah. Dude, I would pay for an Airbnb, for it to be the same weekend in Miami. I don't know.
No.
That'd be
I think the golf tournament makes sense, and then they do something else for the people that don't golf.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't show up to the golf tournament thingy. Well,
I'm posting it right now.
Yeah, I mean, if all the golfers go golfing and say they pull up to the mansion with like 8 jet skis, I'm thinking that y'all can find something fun to do.
yeah, I can
while
see that.
everybody else is golfing. You know what I mean?
I can see that. Are we still doing that September thing in Dallas or not?
No, because it's pandemonium, we decided to. We probably didn't blast it enough in the chats, but we are going to push that back to. I don't know when exactly you're thinking, Ellis, but probably we're going to talk to. Bless you, Lito. We're going to talk to the team, see what other events they have planned. We'll coordinate with them so that we're not going to be booking it too close
Bet.
to any events that
I'm
they're
gonna
doing.
let you. Wait, you said you posted it? Okay, let me find the screen.
We'll try to do it like something like in the middle of the
Here,
other
I'm sending it
events
to you
that
right
they
now,
have.
Twitter.
That way, there's not as many breaks, you know? Because if we host it in September and then they turn around and do something in October and November, that's really hard for people to like get around like that much, you know, especially with kids and things like that. So if we do something like every 6 months and we pick something up in the middle in Dallas, then that's just easy. We can rent like a boat one day and go to Louisville Lake, like grill and do all that and have fun.
Yeah.
Or another.
Yeah, we do a lot of different things.
There's a lot of opportunity, fun stuff to do here.
Here's I don't know if you're not gonna hear it, but you're not gonna hear it, but this is Bags.
I can quote this verbatim. I just had sex by Lil Leon's playing in the background. He goes, I just had sex. Felt so good.
Let me.
Pavel. He goes, Pavel, you just said congrats on the sex. You're gonna have it again. Another time. And another time. And another time. Yeah, twice. 3 times. 4 times.
Pavel pretty much has it memorized. It is. I just had sex by Lonely Island is playing in the background. It's and here's our boy Ellis, the elephant, DJ Ellis. Oh, I forgot Chef was there. I mean,
vibes are good.
Oh, that's Phil
Vibes
and his
were
wife.
good.
Huge. Yeah.
Oh, we.
This wasn't even when it was
Oh,
fully
that's
packed.
Lito. Hey.
Look at Lito.
Yeah, there's Lito.
Lito had long hair. And then we were
Fucking-
boiling stuff. What do we have? Crabs? Crab legs?
Yeah, crab legs, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Your chance of getting crabs were definitely increased that weekend.
Dude, with the woman that we saw there, bro, fucking if those 2 people who were at that person's apartment building, you know who I'm talking about, picked up at the bar, said that they were friends with Bags. That was a dangerous scenario.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God.
That was
Oh
yeah,
God.
that was a wild scenario for sure. Hey man, I don't know, but it was a wild weekend. We're at an hour. I think that we've talked plenty about pandas, and don't want to keep it
We
going
should
for
do
too
this
long.
more.
Dude, this is. I think that we could do this like we'll talk about it for sure. Every couple weeks or something like that. I think that people like seeing
Just to do an
prominent.
update.
Yeah, seeing prominent people in the community, like their faces talking about what's going on. Like I think people like that and enjoy it. So yeah. Anyways, everyone, thanks for coming by.
Do
This
we
has
have
been
any
us
sales?
talking about what the fuck is a Kanpai Panda. So
Hell yeah.
we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be playing a song that I have really coming to be released in the end of September as our outro. So what is this you showing us?
This is Bender Extender, everybody. Buy a pack to support the view, to keep all the DJ live streams going. It's in our bio. Check it out. It's basically like a hangover cure. It works. I've taken it 3 or 4 times, and I usually get terrible hangovers and always throwing up and shit. And I don't do that.
Hell yeah.
So.
Let's support Ellis. If you want, he has the links in his bio. Go and use his affiliate link for
It's
that.
the View 10 is the code. The View 10.
The View 10. Anything you want to plug real quick, pal? Sean, I don't know what you're working on, but go ahead.
I'm just working with Ellis. I've got several things cooking. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to. I'm thinking about rebranding again. My podcast was originally based off my old full name, Working Pavel. So I'm running into that issue.
I mean, that's not an issue.
And I'm just trying to get
you can still
together.
definitely use that name. It's your nickname.
Okay, I can.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
Like, you could definitely still use that name. It's not like everybody associates you with Pavel still. You're just making it known that, hey, whenever I'm out and about, you can call me Sean because my name isn't Pavel.
All right, fair. All right, you're right. It's my stage name. Pavel's my stage name. It's my stripper name. Coming to the stage, it's Pavel.
Yes, sir.
With a micro that you need a microscope to see.
Okay, everyone. Everyone, have a great day. We're ending it with that. Y'all, thanks for tuning in.
Unfortunately for you.
Thanks, Mr. Console, for tuning in. Phil, Mario, Jinzu,
Gravy.
Hans, Gravy, Keeks, all of y'all. Y'all have a great day.
Keeks came through.
Deuces.
Keeks?
Yeah, Keeks did. Absolutely.